first. It's interesting to see Neto and Shohei in a long. Maybe it all worked. There's a strike to Neto, and the count, no balls and 2. Pinto keeps that one around home plate, and it's 1 ball, 2 strikes on.
Yeah, that was really cool to see that conversation with Zach Neto.
Video of that on the flight here. And he started realizing how much he appreciated it.
Now with the Angels, and now every one of those young players, from even going back to with Mickey Moniak, who's a young player.
Drury couldn't hold his swing, and that's strike 3. So the Angels, after striking out.
It was a good decision there to be able to set a target a little bit different than where the pitch was actually thrown in the end. Like I said, what pitch is being thrown, it's where the pitch is going to be located. That gives you a pretty good idea.
They're finally tapping into his power. It's a long fly Dell, and it's Adele shy of the track.
When you're sitting in that behind in the back part of the dugout. Still kind of look at that a few times.
Ball 4 to Brandon Lau. First base runner for the swing and a miss, strike 3. Canning with a good changeup there to strike out Isaac Paredes. And the Rays, a pretty powerful team overall. Well, that's the only.
Mexico in the World Baseball Classic.
Rays are. It's on the inside corner, and it's 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Griffin Canning with back-to-back strikeouts, punches out. That's another one. Strike 3 called on the outside corner at the knees. Strike. They can strike out.
He's got well over 200.
Lopez has 221 active teams. It's the rare win-win.
Yeah, that's what you generally like to see both teams when they make a deal.
Look to break that long postseason losing streak. Here's a ball off of Eflin that he can't recover, and it's a base hit. Behind Joe Adele, 2 balls and no strikes. 3-2. Adele fouls it back again.
Well, he had a real good swing at that one there. That 4-seamer's great. He's been one of the best hitters for the Angels over the years.
Fletcher plays it in right. Jared Walsh will score. Adele it in, and Adele scores. Line drive to left and a base hit for Stefanik. So the Angels with 2 out. Base hit from Fletcher. Stefanik singling, and now Grichuk can add to the lead. Grichuk strikes out, and Eflin's out of the inning, but the Angels.
The tank, no?
No, didn't put my hand in the tank. There's a line drive base hit for Josh Lowe. Ripped and caught by Stefanik.
Unreal play.
Another base hit for Taylor Walls. That'll put Josh Lowe at third. Cut off by the pinch hit yesterday. But then he had some numbness in his arm after the pinch hitting appearance earlier this year against Canning. It's a fly ball to left. And that ends up in foul ground.
Sets it up.
Bouncing ball that will tie the game. Fletcher gets it to Pinto. It's a fly ball to left center field. Adele had a good jump, gets after it toward the. Neto with a fly ball to Josh Lowe, moves back for it. He's gone. Ground ball to third as Paredes has this. Drury's thrown out. His career high 12 last year against the Dodgers, and there is the 10th strikeout today for Zach Eflin. There's ball 4, so Yandy Diaz draws a walk. Runner goes, and Lau fouls one off. Paredes grabbed it in the on-deck circle. Another foul ball. It says here in the Rays media guide that Brandon Lau's wife started. Swing and a miss. Griffin Canning with a high fastball strikes out Brandon Lau. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The Angels have hit 20 foul balls off of Eflin, so there have been 47. Bounced foul, and it's 2 balls, 2 strikes.
A good changeup. Remember, we just showed that.
Rocket hit deep to left. It is a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Griffin Canning.
Changeup is nasty.
Thrown to the grounder. Knocked down by Paredes. Still has time to get it across. David Fletcher takes a strike. Base hit to right scored Jared Walsh, and then when Josh.
So you have a conversation with Erica before the game, Joe Adell, and he hit a home run.
All four to Fletcher, another guy who walks a lot. Fletcher running. Stefanik gets a chopper to first.
Boy, almost a perfect spot to hit that ball.
Looper to right field, coming in. Josh Lowe makes the catch. Game one of the doubleheader on August 19th, and gave up just a run on 2 hits. Could get the victory. And Jose Marte is going to have to. There goes Lowe. Throw down to second by O'Hoppe. He's not close, and there is the first stolen base of the series. Lined out to Stefanik. Made that diving catch last time, and there's a strike from Marte. Steals to get to 30-30. There's a. Josh Lowe will score easily. The leadoff walk. Over and over and over again. Second with Taylor Walls at the plate. He doubled his last time. He looks at a strike from Marte. Up in the air to right center. Walsh coming in for it. Makes the running catch. Chased him back. Jake Diekman, the left-hander, warming up for Tampa Bay.
Here he goes.
Margot headed for third and make it without a throw. There's a swing and a miss with the fastball to make it 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Big strikeout for Jose Marte. Now with 2 away. And there's a long left. At the wall is Grichuk. He makes the catch. Bill Baldelli wearing number 5, Italian. Everybody was. This is another Rays bullpen success story. Diekman was released. Is a Cornhusker through and through.
We just showed a little graphic the other day, a second ago with
Vasca. Bouncing ball off the bat of Drury. High hop there at the end for Paredes. The Irish have been eating cupcakes faster than the sweet and loud Bagley in a good position. There's strike 3 called to O'Hoppe. So that's 4 times.
The order up now for the Rays.
Diaz has walked a couple of times and. Appearing in his 36th game. Swing and a miss there. 52 strikeouts in 39 innings. 3-2. Lau fouls that off himself.
It was a curveball that was.
That's in there. Strike 3 call.
You can't spot a sinker.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. It's 0-2. Paredes can't field. Off the glove of O'Hoppe. That'll put Yandy Diaz. Popped up. Fair ground makes the case. 0-1 to Arozarena. Soriano gets the edge of the plate there with a 98-mile. Line towards center, caught by David Fletcher.
Perfect positioning.
Ground ball to the right side. Brandon Lau shoots over.
Phillips will be out in the outfield, somewhere in the outfield. Whether it's center field to move Joe Adell over.
Better side of the plate, the right side hit. So 1-out single off the bench for Escobar, and that against the team that has the best home record in the majors this year. Slow roller towards short. Walls flips it to second for 1. Over to first in time. The bottom of the 8th inning. Josh Lowe leading off. Lowe with good speed. He has. Bouncing ball up the middle, right to the bag at second is Zach Neto. He's out at first.
Turning the jersey's already moving. That's why it almost appears as if the jersey was being hit. But at one angle, it's going straight at it.
That's this season. Fly ball to Lips now in center field. Glides over to make. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Jonathan Aranda. 3-2. Chopper to the left side. Stefanik waits, grabs it, long throw in time. Wild card in a messy American League right now. Toronto plays the Yankees tonight.
In a row by the future for the Angels there with Soriano and Joyce against a team trying to win.
Lined up the middle, and another hit for Stefanik, his second straight multi-hit. He lines it down the left field line. That's a base hit, bouncing to the wall. Ground ball to third, trying to score is Stefanik, but he's thrown out at home. Little bouncer, and Kittredge has it, so the Angels are unable to add to the lead.